Red Magic is a pretty popular brand when we talk about gaming phones. Last year, the brand launched two phones, the Red Magic 8 Pro and the Red Magic 8 Pro Plus. And while the performance is always the main USP of gaming phones, it was the design that was the main highlight of the Red Magic 8 Pro series. That is because the company completely changed the design last year when compared to the previous generation models. Last year's phones had a boxy design with a flat frame and a flat display. The display had very slim bezels and there was also an under-display selfie camera. The gaming phones are known for their over-the-top design language, but that was not the case with the Red Magic 8 Pro series since it had quite a minimalistic design language. Now on November 23rd, the Red Magic 9 Pro series is launching in China and the company has now given us our first look at the design. As we can see, the overall design language is not much different from last year. The Red Magic 9 Pro is still having a boxy design with a flat frame and a flat display. But the main design upgrade is on the back. As we can see, the phone does not have any camera bump at all. This means not just the display and the frame, but the back is also completely flat. Red Magic says that the company had to rearrange nearly half of the components to achieve this flat back design. And what's more interesting is that even with this flat back design, the thickness of the phone is the same as last year, that is 8.9mm. Normally on smartphones these days, we see that there is a big camera bump because phones nowadays are using large camera sensors. Now that does not mean that Red Magic just went for some small camera sensors on its upcoming phones to not have that camera bump. In fact, the phones have a primary Samsung GN5 sensor, which is a 1/1.57-inch camera sensor. The ultrawide camera has a Samsung JN1 sensor, which is the same that the ultrawide camera on the Xiaomi 14 and the iQOO 12 have. So it is impressive that Red Magic was able to completely eliminate the camera bump on this series. And it becomes even more impressive when you think about the fact that we are talking about a gaming phone here, which has some extra components underneath, such as a large cooling system and even a cooling fan. Another upgrade that the Red Magic 9 Pro series has is in the RGB light. So there are RGB lights not just in the cooling fan, but also behind the shoulder buttons on the side and even behind some text on the back. Finally, to no surprise, the Red Magic 9 Pro series will feature the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset. And well, that is all about the design of the Red Magic 9 Pro series. What do you think of this design? Do let me know via the comment section below, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.